devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on Rap a Lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, nope, he not. The line to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red Dog has caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but then take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God that in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just...
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now the first carry for Zach Moss. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On the handoff, running left, Moss. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. This defense for the Broncos, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thompson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little.
Touchdown Broncos! Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Ball at the 24 and a second and 11. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Back to throw, Watson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Man, come on. He's in the backfield with 4 niggas.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got some space here.
Oh, wow. Who is this? Miles Sanders?
Inside the 20. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
Well, there goes their playoffs. Hoped.
After 1, 7-0.
Oh, what the fuck did she do?
2-6.
On second down now, it's Sanders. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive.
Gonna get that nigga surgery instead of fucking giving him epidurals and shit.
He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? From the gun, they'll try to run it.
That nigga said, nope, I am not passing it.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal.
This nigga Smooth, always leaving the goddamn parties. You have to invite Smooth back into this party.
It's good, and they are on the board.
Is that what he was tagging him for?
Yeah.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
What do you leave for?
He just don't know how to just get out the party without
They begin the drive with Williams.
leaving the party.
Work this forward for about 3.
Leaving the chat and shit.
Yeah, he don't know. Nigga do it every time.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I left the chat, so it don't be letting me come back in. It don't even be showing me where it's at.
Yeah, you can't leave the chat. You gotta. I don't know where you doing it at.
Nobody never told me how to bounce up out of them things, bro. Everyone
how do you
left.
leave it?
3 dots.
Nah. So
You gotta
go to
say nah
game
to
base.
nigga. He already told me nah, nigga.
Look,
I
go to
don't need your
game
extra
base.
nah, nigga.
I do what I want.
Go to the game base, right?
Yeah.
And you see where it has the microphone at next to the one that we're in.
Deep into enemy territory.
So game base, boom.
2 big plays in
That's the
succession.
microphone. Oh, where it says if I'm in it or not?
Yeah, it shows the one that we're in. It has a little microphone icon next to it,
Right.
like the headset icon.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Click on that one,
His first touchdown here
Okay,
of the
I'm in here.
campaign.
and then click on the headset. It should be at the bottom left.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit.
Shit, I don't even do that. When you just push,
Oh no, mine don't show me that.
say you
The
just
bottom
push.
left, yeah. So when I go to the bottom left, what do I do? Go to it says view voice chat when I go there.
Yeah, view voice chat, and then there's a
Right.
door that say leave voice chat.
Houston's offense
Right before the
already
3
in the line,
dots.
set to get going. Their
Oh.
deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. It'll be
You don't even gotta do that. It's a quicker way than that.
Where? How you do it?
When you say like right now I'm playing, you just push the P where it says voice chat.
Okay. Push the P.
Push the P where it says voice chat.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
and it goes to it too.
Yeah,
it
right.
go right to that.
Yeah, I go right to it. You see the door right there.
Oh yeah. Oh God. Nobody never told me the ins and outs of it, bro. So you ain't noticed I bounce out every single time?
Yeah, we see every time like what the hell is this nigga doing?
Yeah. Nobody told me. I never knew the gist of how to do that shit.
Find out yourself. Give me that.
It's a short one here,
Where
complete
the
to the
hell
tight end.
ESPN just
No gain there on the
gave
completion.
me
2nd and 10.
notification that LeBron put Kevin Love on the poster.
Yeah, I thought that too. I thought it was just me. That shit disappeared quick as hell.
Yeah, what's up? I didn't even get the record.
Me neither. I was looking for it. Nigga, boy. NFL something else. So, what about this? Y'all think Jimmy G ends up in Houston? And Baker Mayfield ends up in Seattle?
I don't know if anybody wants Baker.
Bro, somebody gonna take Baker. Somebody gonna take him. That nigga serviceable, bro.
Off play action. Jones.
Okay, talk that shit then.
Downfield for Fant.
He's not gonna-
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
You don't have to be your homeboy like that, Brian. I don't know why Kevin Love tried to take a charge.
After the big play inside the
Nigga
15
bashed
That
him.
nigga jumped from the dotted line on him too. Jesus.
Oh Lord.
A sea of defenders had intercepted. Zach Cunningham with the kick. And the Texans are going to take possession here as they got it at their own
Man, this is
40-yard
Fant.
line.
I throw it high too. Trying to get Fant this trait.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll get
Everybody got a gun.
15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
I don't.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. We've got a 14-3 ball
That nigga
game.
Kevin
with 2
Love
minutes
put Brown in
left
the
in
headlock after he
opening
dunked on
half.
him.
You did? They don't do me
Love.
like that. Nigga like
Yeah,
don't do me
wrestled
like
that nigga
that.
to the ground. Nigga, we supposed to be brothers.
If he dies, he dies. LeBron treating that
Coming up at
nigga.
halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman staying in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on.
You got a game, Valley?
Around the NFL.
Hell no.
You trying to shoot or something?
Out of the gun. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
Trying to do Vanguard or Warzone?
Start getting back into this game.
Don't matter.
Them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Um,
On first down, Watson.
both?
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
Let's start with some multiplayer to jump into
That's where
Warzone?
he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson.
What time is you trying to
Move!
play? Oh, they play late, huh?
That's my pick. My rookie.
But 3rd down coming up.
Because he ain't the one that signed my other rookie.
Had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
Love March Madness, man. You never fucking know. You never know. There's nothing a lot.
That's the best time of basketball season for college. That shit crazy, bro.
That allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated. Have him
Yeah,
miss
what
a
did
tackle,
Kevin Love think he was
off you
doing?
go.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a
What
chance
did
to
he
get
really
right
think
back
he
into
was
this
doing? Then
football game.
he gave a half-hearted charge, too.
They'll run with Sanders.
That nigga Brian was
Maybe
God
stopped
damn,
just
boy.
outside the 5 at the 6.
I don't know how that nigga still got all that
Gets him
bounce
3
at
yards
37,
closer
bro.
here as
That's
it brings
crazy.
up 2nd and goal.
You know what's crazy is he still got all that bounce at 37,
No, not
and
at all. They did a
he
really
lost
nice
bounce.
job staying in their
Right.
proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Right, like, golly, but sometimes you can't tell.
Once again with Sanders.
But that nigga bouncing.
And
That
he'll take this one
nigga
in
Brian
for
got
a
it.
Texans touchdown. Miles Sanders.
That nigga came in. That nigga was aggressive too, like, nigga, fucking play with me like that, fool. That nigga did it slick too.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No, we didn't send shit home with the kid.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got a little under 40
Hey, you see what that
seconds
nigga
to go
Malik
if they
Monk
wanna
said,
try to
bro?
put something together here.
You didn't see it, nigga. That nigga said all the old niggas on the team been pressing the young niggas and shit,
First of their timeouts.
acting like they know everything. Yeah.
33 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, nigga said the old niggas is over there acting like, nigga, they bullying, basically saying like they bullying the young niggas, like they know everything because they the old niggas.
Wonder who he talking about.
Hey, the nigga didn't mention no names. That's what he didn't do.
57
If
yards.
you talking about Brown, he gonna be on the first thing smoking.
Right, you know,
season over.
that's why I said, yeah, I don't think he talking about Brian.
Extra point split.
Yeah,
And I
because
think
they seem like they got a cool relationship.
They do. They got a cool chemistry.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Probably talking about Melo ass. I can see that for Melo.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, I read it today when I was at work.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got less than
Like, it's
30
a
seconds to go here.
A certain
so not
level
a lot
of
time to
player
work with.
who can get away with shit like that.
Yeah.
Like Kobe used to get away with shit like that. Mike, nigga, I can see Bron. Bron definitely got away with shit like that. But nigga, you ain't won nothing. Don't tell me shit because we in the same boat, player.
Come on, bro. You just
I don't
it's
want to hear
worse for
nothing
you.
from you.
No, nigga, it's worse for you because you've been at it longer than me.
Don't say shit to me.
Nigga, you've been at this a long time, bruh. And so don't tell me shit. Hello?
Leave me alone, bro. Don't say nothing to me.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point
I want 2 carne asada tacos with cheese, no salsa,
Hey, don't give me a chicken taco deluxe.
and then I want a mini nacho. Yeah, with no onions.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Tell them give me a double burger with cheese.
Oh shit, for real?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their
double
next
That's
burger
too
with
much.
cheese.
Right. Let me just give me 3 tacos then.
Don't forget the cheese.
Yeah, all that way.
Because I thought in the first half.
Can I get a
And
double
then make sure you give me some
burger?
salsa verde for the side. Green
Fries.
sauce.
I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running
Showtime said he want a double burger with cheese.
And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the
All right,
locker room
baby.
at halftime.
Nigga said, oh,
Nigga, did I tell you to order me a motherfucking double
nigga,
burger?
I said a double burger, nigga. We supposed to be brothers.
Yeah, I hit my mom the other day. Mama, bring me back a fat burger, you know, with a little bit of cheese.
Yeah, can you give me a Micah too?
Did she know what you were saying? What you were talking about?
She said, boy, go in the house.
Medium.
That's dope as hell.
Okay, I guess.
She went to the like, mama, hey, bring back a fat burger, a little cheese on it.
All right, thank you.
Pass on first down, that leads to a second and
You need some money? Got a couple dollars for you.
These motherfuckers only got the motherfucking large and shit. Like,
he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer.
come on, bro.
Falls incomplete.
Motherfuckers only talking about they only got the large. Well, bitch, I guess I'm only getting large then. What the fuck? That shit is hella annoying. We don't got nachos, but we got this. You don't got this,
This
but you
nigga
got
out here
this.
putting on the show in this fourth quarter.
Who?
Brian. Yeah, them niggas was losing. He just came back into the game. Now they up by 10.
Who they playing?
The Cavs.
Oh, that's right. You did say love.
Nigga didn't shooting fadeaways going all the way across the goddamn lane.
He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will get the lead up to 14.
Sorry, Texas. I'm trying to get this nigga Matt Jones to an X Factor, so I gotta throw the ball.
Oh, you out there being a bully, huh?
Nah,
Now if that nigga quit, what we gonna do then?
It's only 24-10, nigga.
Oh, okay.
But Jones do got 3 touchdowns, so nigga, I'm just trying to get that nigga to the X Factor game.
Following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going.
What blew me up, bro?
Nigga, is a fucking.
Not in their game
Whatever that
plan.
thing
They need to
was.
get the ball in the end zone.
Now Watson.
Stupid.
And a quick throw here. That's
Should have threw it to the other receiver, nigga.
tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
Get out of here.
Third down.
Who's shooting fucking? I hate this rocket. They should take this shit off the game.
That
shit is so weak.
Looks like a 9-yard loss.
Bitch ass
and it
nigga.
also brings up 4th. Got the punter Bailey on now.
Where
as
the
he
nigga shoot
sends
me
this
from?
one away.
And you was right there, hoe ass nigga.
What you hit me for?
Change of possession here on
Hey, yo,
the
Doe.
line. And the Broncos take
Why
it
she hit you?
down and
Man,
10.
shut up.
Shut up, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field.
Ooh, hit him. Hit him with that play. That play is so dirty. The niggas in the wrong defense.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Trying to get your center that X Factor too, man. 2 games going the same.
They don't need it.
Shit. Yeah, he do.
They don't need it.
All that nigga care about.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
All right.
So we will start here at the 25.
So.
And now that they drafted me that fucking, where did that come from? But alright, they drafted me that superstar receiver. I'm trying to trade AJ Brown.
They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback.
See if I can get me a D lineman out the deal.
2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce
These niggas in these fucking Rockets, bro.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta
that
just
shit is
figure out
beyond
where you're
fucking
go,
lame.
And sometimes you just have to take it to
vouch for that.
and trying to get it outside. The defensive pursuit was there and just
Oops,
ran him
sorry,
down.
teammate.
And he's upended at the 33.
This nigga runs a lot. That's why his team ain't where it's supposed to be.
That nigga's trash, nigga. No matter where the fuck it's supposed to be.
The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job.
Get your shit together, nigga.
And we'll break that one soon.
Play the goddamn game like
God, I
it's supposed to
hate the tackling in the forward rating, man. Like, shit.
be. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I'm about done, bro. I'm ready to put that shit on autopilot or something, bro. I don't really enjoy that shit. I really don't enjoy either of them, to be honest. They both just okay, bro. Excuse me, but I'd rather play the 5 version now. But they both just okay to me. The 4 be doing some goofy ass shit, and 5 be doing some unbelievable shit. Like, get out of here, bro. Niggas be throwing on their back foot for touchdowns, nigga. You come down and catch it, nigga. What?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things
How?
up. Whether it's
Where?
on the grease board, right, and you're playing
In the 4 just,
play
that
drive,
shit,
exactly
I
what
don't
you
know.
want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having
They just never fixed the animations in the 4. They said, fuck
They
it.
can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
The 5, you get hit. You ain't going nowhere.
First down carry, it's
Which I like. Sometimes they might break it, but if it's a gang tackle, nigga, you ain't going nowhere.
Nah, nigga go backwards. Nigga have to hold the ball tight and fall backwards, like, nigga. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really over the 4 though. The 5 I'm starting to get used to a little bit, but the 4 I'm kind of done with that one.
Triple double for the man.
I'm gonna be real. That 4 version kind of boost.
He's got his big tight end Fant, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Uh-oh.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing
sleep,
down.
Bo. He about to go. He 3-0 again.
Here in the 3rd quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown
These
leads
niggas
happen
is taking
throughout
off,
this league.
huh?
They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
The game almost over, Showtime.
Catch and run.
This
Yeah,
almost.
almost.
I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme,
Fucking
design,
incendiary kills.
execution.
I hate that shit. You fucking bullets. Incendiary bullets.
Here's Jones.
You hit you when you sitting there on fire.
Flushed out right.
Bitch, you didn't see Crispy Baby 666 right there? You saw me though?
That nigga said the whole name.
That shit got me hot, bro.
You didn't see Crispy Baby 666.
He right there though, bro. How does he bypass, bro, and then hit me? Like, come on. I would have shot the nigga for the name.
Second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. Touchdown. Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Noah Fant, let's go.
And that'll increase their lead to
you a
28.
trade.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something.
You know what I don't get
somewhere.
Is how a nigga shoots you.
Just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
It really grinds my gears.
You know what I mean? It really grinds my fucking gears. It's how these niggas do that shit, bro. Like, how do you see a flash? You shoot a nigga, get a hit marker, and he can shoot you.
Here's Watson. Flush to his right.
That's bitch.
And he'll just get rid of it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone. And the
Y'all
frustration
slipping.
of body
On the outskirts. I'm gonna get over there.
This team,
I'm gonna get over there.
put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, God,
I'm gonna get over there.
Now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Okay, so you upstairs in the window, huh? All right. So y'all fucked up my triple kill. So you upstairs in the window, just pointing towards this direction.
Well, this game was decided a while ago. And that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers.
I got killed by my own play.
Get out of here, bro. Right when I was finna kill this nigga, bro. The fucking truck blew up.
I swear I'm the worst tackler. Cannot hit the stick. Nobody.
Lies.
I
hear you though.
Damn. All right.
I can't hit stick either.
On the 5, yeah, nigga. You didn't say that part, did you? Did you?
I can't hit stick, period.
You a damn lie.
On the 5, I'm a little more reverse.
Nigga, on the 4, nigga, I try to go down a certain way.
Hit stick fumbles.
Who?
Mosley.
Watson.
Ooh, that was it.
Right out that motherfucking window, faggot.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
Why you gotta be all that?
Cause he's a faggot ass bitch, nigga.
Now it's Watson. It's a short one here, complete to his
Man, he gotta cough that up. He came around in the middle.
Very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football,
What the fuck, bro?
Oh, it blew you up too, huh?
Damn.
Blew you up too, huh? Fuck ass Bob.
And they're indeed going to go for
Throw
it here
ass
on
out the
4th
window.
down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
I suck at hip sticking, I swear.
Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Need at least one of these.
Extra point by Koo up and good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 21.
She missed both. Wow.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Wow.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start
shit,
their
that
next
changed
drive.
fast.
They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't like Sim.
We do have a penalty flag down, however.
That was not supposed to even be a PI on him. I ran right by the nigga. He shouldn't even be able to catch me to do that.
You trying to go to this war zone, Valley?
Jones now on 1st and 10.
Need a couple more of these, man.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Niggas got mad they had to do one thing.
Here,
I'm not posting the schedule again.
Make it a second down.
You niggas don't do nothing.
Talking about.
That shit hilarious.
What you talking about?
Dropped just before the
in our league.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That nigga told that nigga
was terrible.
Yeah, that nigga said, I'm not doing it again. Putting up the schedule, it's the last time. I'm like, nigga, you don't do nothing, no way.
Them niggas is trash over there.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
They're
the
the fucking
20.
worst.
But normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game. And
Oh my God. What a fucking shot.
Thrown to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
Trucked it off.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking
They
care of the
trucked
lead.
it off.
Because you keep playing
Who, the
it
Lakers?
around, you throw a couple of picks,
Nah,
you can put yourself in
Belmont. They was up beating Tennessee by 4 or 3 or something with like 30 seconds left, nigga. And missed 2 free throws. Tennessee come down, hit 3. Tennessee up by 1. 10 seconds left. And Belmont's the number 12 seed or some shit like that.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point splits the uprights.
Oh, that nigga got up behind me.
Increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Great, bud. Great. Another fucking bomb.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Watson now to throw. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw is Watson.
Oh, that's a...
Incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite work it in. And now it's 4th down.
What is these niggas running to?
47 seconds, but not going to shoot for a little bit.
Texans send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Around the NFL, fourth quarter right now in Atlanta. And the Falcons have opened up the lead there to a couple of scores. And if they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season for them. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Out this way. Niggas right below you, Valley.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more.
500 yards.
And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Oh, this bitch-ass nigga hiding in there.
It's an ideal start
Goofy
as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Houston,
nigga trying to get me, Valley. Oh, he got me. This nigga see where I was at and popped me. This nigga trying to creep through the back.
Juju.
Come on, bro. Giving them niggas the blues.
Smacking ass.
Sorry. Nigga, please. I don't know. I'm about to say, I know it came with some chips or something, nigga. Oh.
What you eating, nigga?
Food.
Okay.
I eat food. I eat food. It's, that shit called Mia Ranchito. But the one by my house.
On the clock now, the Bills.
Like the rest of my own.
On the clock now, it's the Seahawks. Time is ticking.
Saving the world, one taco at a time.
38, 12, and 10.
Who had that, Brian?
Okay, here we go. The Raiders now on the clock.
Here come a heat check if they don't double him.
Damn, nigga, air about 12. Man, I put onions on these motherfuckers, man. I do not want no onion.
You'll be alright.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get a snack. It's not because I don't like them. It's because I hate down the road, like tonight, after I brush my teeth, it's still gonna have that little onion taste to it. Like a little onion. I wake up with that shit, it make me nauseous. I don't know why. I just started doing that shit lately. Kill my own crewmate. There's no way, bro.
I don't know where
Point
he
blank.
came from. All right.
The Bears.
Where are you at to where you're just picking everybody off?
Niggas right here.
What y'all playing?
Vanguard.
Bitch.
I deleted that.
Yeah, see?
Didn't have no room.
See how niggas do?
Cause of Destiny.
That's how niggas do.
Yeah, this game over.
Okay, next up, it's the Dolphins.
Man, I know that girl was hurt after she had the ball in the post and had the chance to win, to make it and miss that shit right at the rim. Call it.
Oh, for real?
She was right there at the rim. Hooked it in. That shit was short. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
No, that
That's
hurt.
how life. That's how life goes. Sometimes you come up short. Supposed to do that when you got that opportunity.